Hey guys, so today's video I'm going to be testing out these really cute Barbie makeup products. I'm so excited to try them out. They're so beautiful. Oh, I really love them, or I think I'll love them. I haven't tried them yet, so we'll see. But let's get into this because I can't wait. So let's go. So I first saw these like last week sometime. I was, of course, watching YouTube. I was watching Tati's video. She reviewed all these products. And of course I was like, hey, I need that. I need that in my life because it's Barbie. So I ran out to Ulta and I got the eyeshadow palette and the highlight. They do have some other products, lipsticks and some lashes and stuff that I didn't get. But I saw these and I just had to have them. So here's the eyeshadow palette and the highlight. And I have not tested these out, so I'm so excited. I'm going to do an eyeshadow look and use the highlight today. Let's open these guys up. So the eyeshadow palette is $34. And the best part about it is this stunning packaging. It's like this really pretty rose gold, and then it has like these beads and rhinestones and little pink rocks just kind of all over the front. It's so pretty. And you open it up and like I just love this. It has this little PUR and Barbie, and then it says never lose your sparkle with the little Barbie head logo thing. So cute. And here it is. It looks so pretty. I cannot wait to use this. Like, these colors just look gorgeous, and I've been really liking the brand PUR lately. I've found a lot of things I really love from them, so that's why I was okay with buying this, because I don't really have many PUR eyeshadow palettes or highlights or anything. So I can't wait. Okay, and then we got the Dream Glow highlight. So it has the same rose gold packaging with the same little beading and rhinestones and all that gorgeousness on there. And I am kind of worried because when I swatched this in the store, it seemed really dark for my skin tone as a highlight. So I'm hoping it works because I really want to keep it and use it. But it's got these 3 different shades on there, and you kind of can just blend them together, or you can go more towards one or the other. But so pretty. So loving that. And that one is $25. All right, so let's do some swatches. They're just so creamy. I really love PUR's powder products because they're just really nice and creamy. So that's the first shade. Do they have names? No, they don't have. Oh, they do. It's on the box. On the back of the box it tells you the names of the shades. So this is Fantasy. This is the top row here. Fantasy, Role Model, Empowered. That's pretty. Vintage. So there's the first row. Then I'll do the inside of my arm, the second row. Here is Pretty in Pink, Dollhouse, Barbie, just the hot pink of course is Barbie, and Ken. So a really nice blue there. So those 4. Okay, then the final row we have Accessory, which is the glitter, which is so pretty. We have Fashionista, Dreamtopia, and 1959. Oops. What was I doing with that swatch? So you can see this glitter is so fun. So pretty. So there's the swatches. So now I'm going to swatch the highlight. So first I'm gonna just kind of go all through all the colors. So you can see it almost looks like a blush. It's more pinky goldy. So I'm nervous to see what that looks like on me. And let me try to just get this top shade. Okay, that top shade right here is more just a lighter pink. So maybe I'll try to just use that one. Let's see how that is pretty pink though. Why couldn't they have just done a more like champagne-y gold highlight? Like, why does it have to be so pink? Barbie, I'm excited to use this. I really love Barbies. I remember playing with them when I was little. I didn't have too many, but I did have a few, and I loved, my favorite thing was the little tiny Barbie shoes. I loved the Barbie shoes. And now my daughter just got her first Barbie like a month ago. She's almost 1.5. So I'm so excited to have all the little girly things and the little Barbie and dress up stuff. Like, I'm going to be playing with her too. So when I buy her stuff, I'm kind of also buying it for me. Like, you can be an adult and play with Barbies, right? As long as you have a kid to play with you. It's not like you're sitting there by yourself playing with Barbies. Does anyone do that? I won't judge you if you do. But that's kind of weird. But yeah, I'm very excited to have all the girly stuff after having 3 boys. And I'm very excited to get some eyeshadow on because I do feel a little weird. I feel a little strange with no eye makeup and everything else is done. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in so you can see what I'm doing. And let's create some eyeshadow and eyeshadow look. Let's use this eyeshadow on my eyes. There. All right, so now we got you nice and zoomed in. I'm going to start with this lighter. Ooh, just dug my brush into the glitter. Going to start in this lighter shade for a transition shade, Role Model. The one right there. And we're just gonna build that into the crease. I'm just taking this very lightly. It's easier to build it up instead of, if you get too much, you can't really take it away. So it's best to go in with less and build it up to how you want it. So I'm just putting it in the outer corner first. That's where I want it most pigmented. Then I'm blending in towards the inner corner. And then also kind of down and kind of giving my eye a more rounded shape on the edge. I do have like a little bit of downturned eyes. My eyes kind of droop a little down. So I try to lift and create a more rounded oval shape towards that end to kind of lift my eyes a little bit. So that's what I'm doing. So that shade is really nice. It blends out really easy. It's very even and not too pigmented, but just gives you enough to kind of help with, give you a nice blended transition. So now I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't want to be too boring. You kind of, I mean, there's those 3 shades right here. I could just do like a neutral look. Do this in the outer and then this on the lid, but I'm trying to be a little more colorful since this palette has a lot of nice bright colors. I'm going to take a little bit smaller blending brush. I'm going to go into this darker purple right here. And it is a shimmer, but I'm going to just see what this does if I put this on the outer corner. Okay, so we're just adding a little bit of depth, which is what I wanted to do. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see how I do my eyeshadow on my hooded lids. If you have hooded lids, it's very tricky. So I do have a lot of tips and tricks that I like to do because I do have hooded lids, and of course my eyes are downturned, so I have, you know, two different things that I'm trying to make it appear that it's not. So it's a little difficult, but if you want a video on that, let me know. I think I'm gonna go into the lighter purple color right here. That one is Fashionista. I think I'm going to take that on the outer portion of the lid. So I'm just stamping it, making sure I don't get too much on my finger, or else it will just kind of fall all over your face because it is a shimmery color. Now I think I'm going to add a little bit of that hot pink, the one called Barbie. We'll see, maybe just in the center. And I am using my finger. It is a matte shade, but I feel like using my finger will be better. Okay, there's a fly. Go away, fly. I did not. You are not invited to this Barbie party. Okay. I still hear it. But he's not right here, so it's okay. Okay. Just adding a nice little pop in the very center. Okay, then taking that lighter pink shimmer called Dollhouse. Gonna take that basically right on top of the hot pink, just a little more in the center than we did with that. And I think I do want to deepen up the outer corner a little bit, so I'm taking a, taking a very small blending brush, and I'm just going to go into the dark, almost black shade with like a little shimmer in it, called 1959. Just taking a tiny bit of that right on the outer corner. I'm also kind of wrapping that around, taking that kind of underneath. And I'm going to go back in, we'll get a different brush. I'm going to take another kind of smaller blending brush, this little guy, and I'm going to go into the dark brown called Vintage and just go on top of that. Just kind of stamp it on and continuing to go underneath. Then taking that first brush again, getting a little more of role model on the brush. And gonna tap that and blend it out. And wrap it around underneath, and then I'm just gonna take that all the way under my eye. And make that really cute face again, because it's how it works the best. That's not my phone. Just doing that, then taking that very little itty bitty brush. Gonna run that tightly under my eye. Okay, now I'm gonna do all of that because I kind of did a lot. I'm gonna do that to this eye. Now, taking this more kind of white shimmer shade, Fantasy, take that on the inner part of my eye. So now I do need to take some more of that purple. Kind of fix the lid over there. Then I'll do a little more of the pink. The pink is so pigmented. Then a little more of the shimmery pink. I think I want to take a little brush little tiny guy, and I'm going to go into the purple, that lighter purple Fashionista, and I'm going to bring that under the eye as well. Then I'm going to take, this is still by PUR, and this is one that I love. This is the Bronze and Brighten palette, taking the middle shade, which is called Afterglow. And I'm going to pop that in the inner corner. Now I'm going to take that same shade from the Bronze and Brighten palette and do some brow highlight. It's just such a pretty color. I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Don't care. Right, so I am pretty happy with this look. I think that turned out really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and do some liner and lashes, and I'll be right back so we can do the highlight. All right, so I got my lashes and liner on. I think this turned out so pretty, very Barbie-ish, Barbie-esque, Barbie, glam, pink, you know what I'm saying. So now it's time to do the highlight. So I'm gonna go in with a Morphe R36 fluffy brush. I'm going to try to just get this top little pink one, but it's so little. Okay. I don't think that's too pink. It's definitely a very intense highlight, but it's Barbie, so. Then I'm gonna take my do a little tiny bit on my nose. Don't want too much. I think that's nice. Okay, so I'm glad that works out. My lash is not wanting to stay on right now. So if it pops off, it's got a mind of its own. I can't help it. I'm sorry. All I need now is a little more setting spray because I always need more. So let me go grab that. Morphe setting spray. This one's like almost gone. Let's see. Let it dry. Still drying. All right, so I think this turned out so pretty. I love the pink. I love that it's so girly and glam. Kind of wish I would have got the lashes now, but there's always tomorrow, right? So I really love these. I'm definitely keeping them. I mean, I have other colorful palettes, but a lot of times I just don't go there with color. It's just easier to do neutral looks. You always know it's gonna look good, but I feel like these aren't too crazy and I like it. So nice little pop of pink. I feel like I need to do something with this blue sometime, and like definitely this glitter because it's too pretty to not use. That is it for this video. Yeah, let me know. Did you guys like this? Are you guys excited about this little Barbie collection? Do you guys care about stuff like that? Is it just me? There's certain products that I've bought that it's like I don't really care about the actual makeup, but the packaging and like what it is, it's more of a collector's item. So, but this I actually think I'll use. So, I mean, the highlight, it's kind of sad that it's just this little tiny corner that works for me, but the other colors I can use as maybe a blush topper or eyeshadow. So I'll definitely get use out of it. I really loved it. So I'm really glad I decided to go out and buy that. You can't go wrong with like a nice girly look. Like sometimes you just need to get a little more girly, feel a little more pretty and flirty and all that goodness. I had fun in this video. I hope you guys had fun watching it. Please subscribe and I will see you in my next video. Bye.